You got Meek Mill out here talking about no Diddy.
Meek Mills is a schmook. Meek Mills is a fun boy. Meek Mills is a chichiman, batiman, hansiman, dagaman, a fish, a sprat, a transformer, a batsy boy, a batiman, a real life undercover brother.
They all punks.
You heard?
Nori, Jada Kiss. They all Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
They all the big F words, son.
Fun boys, man.
Hey, speaking about Busta Rhymes, the Big Zest Monster. How you feel about the Big Zest Monster streaming on
I told my man from BMO called me the other day. He said, you said 20 years ago that Busta wasn't right.
Yeah, he used to dress like a girl, bro.
So you know, the rumor back then was they walked in on him tongue kissing Usher. That was the rumor. So I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And then now you can see they all letting it come out now.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I'm gonna try to address this without using heavily profane language. Now, one thing I hate is when non-black American people, and that could be white people, Hispanic, Latino, or even Caribbean people, when they lump all rappers together. First of all, the shit that's going on with Puff Daddy, that's an outlier. Two, while he does rap, he's not necessarily considered a rapper. He's an entertainer. There's a difference. Fabulous, I can't speak on him. Now, I had a conversation at work where dudes at my job was saying that he might be sus because the way Diddy approached him on the Breakfast Club, and he didn't actually give no pushback. Or I think it was the Drink Champs, he didn't give pushback when Puff was talking about him scrapping and scraping, and he looked uncomfortably nervous. As it pertains to Jada, because we ain't gonna throw no dirt on them Yonker dudes. Busta Rhymes, he might be a zest monster. As of lately, with him, with the whole hip-hop debate with Fat Joe, I'll ignore that one because he earned that shit. Meek Mills, while I don't think that he actually did anything with Diddy, but there's accusations, and the lawsuit from one of the accusers alleged that it was a Philly rapper. There are a lot of Philly rappers: Petey Crack, Oskino Sparks, Freeway, hell, even Benny Siegel. It could have been anybody. I'm not going. Hell, it could have been an unknown Philadelphia rapper. We don't know. They didn't actually say Meek Mills. However, somebody made an AI generated video or an audio where it sounded like Meek Mills getting smashed from the back. So it looked all bad. What I will say is we ain't gonna throw no dirt on fucking Jadakiss. While the locks was signed to Diddy, they 2 years later went with Rough Riders. They was adjoined to DMX and the Rough Riders by hip. No Diddy. As far as I'm concerned, or from what I know, people that's from Yonkers, been to Yonkers, know people, and even met DMX, they didn't roll like that. So we ain't gonna throw them Yonkers dudes in the PAL and the melee. Like I said, Busta Rhymes might have been, even Usher, but that's not rap. And Diddy isn't considered a rapper, even though he has rapped. So these dudes just sitting around a campfire just hating, right? Believing gossip like females. Because that's, at the end of the day, that's all it is. Now, I give my opinion as a podcaster on particular topics, but I don't necessarily just give my opinion based off of how I feel. I give my opinion based off the evidence and proof that I have. Now, when I talk about white people being culture vultures, right, it's evident. You can see it. I'm not pulling shit out my ass. Pause. I'm literally giving you like confirmation, proof, and evidence on any claim that I make. I don't make baseless claims like Bill Cosby was gonna buy CNN or ABC or NBC. That's baseless. There's no proof or evidence of the fact. I don't gossip and make claims like Jay-Z was messing with Beyonce when she was under 18, even though they didn't get together until 2003. Beyonce was 22. What are we saying here? So I don't go with the Jaguar right, the Orlando Brown baseless, just making stuff up because it sounds sweet. These dudes sit around a campfire just gossiping like females. That's why they're broke niggas with a fake podcast. Find something to do with your time other than to talk about other men that have achieved success. Because clearly, one, this video, they don't even have no damn, like, who are these dudes? They don't even have the podcast handles or nothing. It's a bunch of bums just hating. And you got to know something is questionable when Caribbean niggas got so many names for gay men. They nigga, a daggerfish, a batiman, a bati boy, a spot. What? Find something to do with your time other than make up slang words for gay people. That sounds like some latent undercover homosexual stuff, if you ask me. In any event, if you like Sepso, know what to do, and I'm out.